What up today? At least as usual, and at least $330. And almost gonna lose another trade here as well. Let's talk about the trade that I took and at least have some reflection for me today in my whole trading journey, right? So today definitely I overtrade a little bit. I do not think it's a smart way to do it because in trading range, probably you should not take many trade, right? You should be that aggressive during a very strong trend instead of like trading range, right? So that's the first reflection that I have for me today. And second, I overtrade a little bit today. I mean, I short here at the top of the trend range, got stop out, short here again, got stop out, and then I short here. Got stop out, short here, almost got stop out, and probably should not trade when price is just in a tight trading range like that. I mean, I realized that I lose the most amount of money during a tight trading range, and market just constantly fake out, cannot break out to the downside, and forming an even tighter trading range here. So what's the point of trading? And it make me wondering whether can people really make money from trading or not, right? Even though I withdraw some money from the market, but it's simply that I'm giving back my profit to the market because I believe that I'm not selective enough to take the trade that really in the right market condition because my mind, all those thought of not willing to work for a 9 to 5 and I want to get a way out. All this thought I believe is holding me back because I'm trying to make trading as my full-time income, but I'm trying to rush the process. I don't think it's a good thing for me to do. I do believe that's the big reason why I overtrade a lot, even though the market condition is a little bit unfavorable for me to trade, especially we're in a very, very tight trading range and a very aggressive here. Took multiple losses. You can see that last night I just took one winning trade and I called it a day, one losing trade called it a day, and then you can see here a little bit also emotional as well. Here emotional as well. Just keep trading when market is pretty shitty condition. And yeah, even though you can see that the math here probably makes sense, we're at the top of the trading range. What's the probability that we will? I think the probability is 40% chance that we will continue pushing down without first hit my stop, right? But that's the game of trading. I got stopped out one, I got stopped out twice. This is my third trade. Honestly, I do believe trading is very difficult. It's not easy to make money, and especially when you have all those emotional thought that I want to make my profit back and I want to rush the process and that it will just like amplify the losses as well. It will exacerbate the whole situation and I'm trying to rush the process even though the trade I think is do make sense. But after I got stopped out, I should not, keep trying to enter the market as I increase the risk and for no reason to take so many trades during a very, very dead market condition. You can see last night I took pretty good trade, meaning that I'm able to take some good trade, but definitely need to avoid some shitty trade and shitty market condition as well. Um, yeah, and also focusing on taking some high probability trade instead because you can see that my history I'm lose a lot and then I need some outlier or one trade or two trade for me to offset all of my losses. I don't think it's a good thing to do because I will have a very low ESET score. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna call it a day and I'm going to sleep because working at a 9 to 5 is extremely difficult, extremely tough. Nobody will hand you money, like give you money easily, right? So that's the reason why I want to rush the process, really want to make some quick money from trading, but in reality, you really cannot do that. So I'm gonna call it a day.